It's been a typical week under Sauron's watchful gaze. At Redskins Park, what with Scott McLuhan's ongoing media blackout, even in the wake of Chris Cooley's open speculation that he was relapsing into past struggles with alcoholism. The media blackout also appears to be expanding to Jay Gruden, who, according to an official schedule released by the NFL, won't be speaking at next week's NFL Combine. I'm totally sure these are conscious decisions on their part and not explicit directions to avoid the media from the Washington front office. I mean, they'd never. Kirk Cousins still doesn't have a contract, so you can expect this back and forth saga to go until July. Buckle up, it's going to be a bumpy one. There's a lot of hearsay about what the team may do, including giving him another franchise tag, working out a long-term deal, or even a tag and trade scenario to net the team some draft picks. I think that's pretty unlikely, but who knows. There are, of course, other guys Washington needs to sign, including wide receivers Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. The team has not yet spoken to either player, and according to ESPN, appears content to let them test the market. There's no doubt that letting any of these players go saves the team foundational money, but it certainly doesn't comfort fans to think such critical pieces of the team's offense are still up for grabs. Of course, fans do have reports of Tony Romo coming to Washington to comfort themselves, this time courtesy of Bleacher Report's Jason Cole. Setting aside Romo's cowboydom, something tells me Redskins fans aren't eager to sign an aging quarterback with injury problems in lieu of a generally dependable Kirk Cousins, and let's face it, this kind of story comes from the information vacuum that results when a team's coaches and general manager aren't allowed to speak with the media. But despite the lack of activity, we should probably just relax. The Washington Post suggests the team will conduct meetings with player representatives during the Combine, and will probably have a pretty good idea then anyway, since the Combine kickoff coincides with the team's franchise tag deadline. Just hang in there, folks. Plenty will be clarified soon. Anyway, that's the slop this week. Follow us on Twitter at TheHogsty and, of course, at TheHogsty.com, where you can find our podcast episodes, editorials, and other projects. I mean, just look at this, people. It's beautiful. As always, we'll see you on the next episode. So long.